Today we're going to talk about 3.4. We have two forms that we're going to do for explaining what a line does, or how we can tell what a line does. We have the slope-intercept form, which is the most common one that we tend to use all the time. Y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Then we have what is called the point-slope form. This is used whenever we know the slope, m, see, same thing, m and m. Oh, cute. And then we have the ordered pair, x1, y1. x1 goes here. We have inside parentheses, x minus x1. And the y1 goes here. We will use that to get to the slope-intercept form. All right, so we'll look at some examples. Write an equation in slope-intercept form of a line having the given slope and y-intercept. So you'll see the slope is 3. So remember that m is in front of the x, so we put the 3 in front of the x. We just substitute 3 for m. And then the y-intercept, that's the b. Now notice it says plus b, but we have a negative b, or negative 7, so we would then put minus 7. We're done right there. Very simple. Just plug it in, 3 in, negative 7 in. Now you might get something like this where the slope is negative 2/3. And we have an ordered pair 0, 8. Well, that has a y-intercept of 8. So what we do, we put our negative 2/3 here, and we put our 8 here. We're done. Okay, write an equation in point-slope form and slope-intercept form of a line having the given slope and containing the given point. So we use the point-slope form. If you recall, the point-slope form says that m goes here, and then the y1 goes here, and the x1 goes here. So here's our slope, negative 4, so that goes here. Our x1 goes there, so the 3 goes there, and the 6 goes here. Notice they're both minus signs. Okay, and then we will distribute. Negative 4 times x is negative 4x. That always works out really nice. Negative 4 times negative 3 is a positive 12. Excuse me, so we put plus 12. Then we take our minus 3, our 6, we add 6 to the 12, and we get our slope-intercept form. One more example. We put our negative 3 in front of our parentheses. Then we take x minus whatever this is, x minus 6. And then y minus whatever this is. Well, since it's a negative, minus a negative, we put it as a plus. Then we distribute. Negative 1/3 times x is negative 1/3 x. Negative 1/3 times 6, well, 1/3 of 6, or 6 divided by 3, is 2, but you'll notice it's a negative sign and a negative sign. Negative times negative is positive, so we get our plus 2. Then we go over here and we say, you know what? We have a plus 5 over here. We got to get rid of this because we want y alone by itself. So we subtract 5 from both sides, so 2 minus 5 is negative 3. All right, write the equation in slope-intercept form for the line satisfying the given condition. Now this takes one more step. We have to find the slope. Now remember, slope we can subtract either way, okay? Since we have a negative here and a negative here, it doesn't really matter in this case, so I chose to go this way. Negative 5 minus 5 on top here, and then 4 minus negative 1 on the bottom. 4 minus negative 1 is 4 plus 1, or 5. Negative 5 minus 5 is negative 10. Then we have negative 5 divided by 2, we get our negative 2. So our slope is negative 2, so we put that into our point-slope form, and we grab either point. Doesn't matter. Since it says a negative 1, we're going x minus negative 1. That's the same as x plus 1. The 5 goes in here, y minus 5. Y minus 5 stays the same. We distribute negative 2 times x, you get negative 2x. Negative 2 times, remember this is a positive 1. Negative 2 times, oh my, I made a mistake there. That should be a minus 2. And then when we add 5, we should actually get plus 3 here. Mr. Schmidt made his first mistake in 12 years. All right, this one, same type thing. We're going to take 4 minus 1. That goes on top. That's 3. 4 minus negative 2. 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 over 6, slope of 1/2. Put that in our point-slope form. 1/2 times x, and then I chose to use this one here because I like minus negatives. X minus negative 2 is same as x plus 2. And then the 1 goes here, y minus 1. Y minus 1 stays the same. I'm going to distribute this. 1/2 times x is 1/2 x. 1/2 times a positive 2 is a positive 1. and then I would just add 1 to that. I would get 2. You heard the bell, so I guess it's time for me to get out of here. Talk to you later.